Of Morganson. As these B team games always go off at a fair old pace, don't they? 100 mile an hour. Referee's given that, has he? Oh, but there's enough to get this round, I would say, with his left foot. Dan Burek straight into the ball. Commentator's curse. There's enough support to... Oh, that's a great goal. What a great goal. Just toe poked it, didn't he? But he knew exactly where the goal was there, Brissett, turning through 180 degrees. Brentford 1, West Ham Under-23s 0. Christie. Man-to-man marking. It's headed half clear by Mitchell. It's going to come... No, it isn't. There's enough Brentford shirts in the way, hunting in a pack there. Here's Makocho, seeing a lot of the ball as you'd expect. Over the top to Brissett. He's onside. It's a decent enough take. Great movement ahead of him. Titov goes for the early ball. Maybe he had time there, Amber.
Just pop it into Gustav, see what he can do. And he's a big body to have in there.
West Ham are starting to grow into this as we head towards the 20-minute mark. That's a free header! And Gunnarsson...
Lucky there.
Yeah, that's a new one for the football lexicon for me.
Takes a hell of a lot of discipline, though.
Great ball across the top. Well, just an early shot. Oh dear, Gunnarsson's ball didn't go very far. Oh. Brentford have lost it. Morganson.
Switch.
Yeah, nice crossfield ball taken well on that far side. It's Kemp. It's both referee and Scully hands on hips. I think he's only got one thing on his mind. It's going to go high. It is, and with pace. Oh, Gunnarsson came for it. Don't think he got anything on it.
It's always good to have a few men on the post, etc. But I think the rest of them pick up a man.
That should be comfortable for Gunnarsson. It is.
Absolutely.
Yeah, great band. Electro Clash 2002. Over the top it goes between the two defenders. Rose up. And he just good defending. Kemp and Dan Burek going toe to toe. Waiting for support somewhat. The cutback is on though. The shot is on. And that is a good save. Brentford get on with it quickly. Clever. Doesn't quite come off. Drew Eward there trying to get involved, perhaps not been involved as much as he would like. Camo reads it. Here's Makocho. Oh, unlucky. Get on with it quickly. Makocho perhaps not the best timing of the ball by Titov. My goodness me, he's done well there as David Titov comes inside, trying to get a shot away perhaps. Perhaps fortunate to get the free kick there. Good. Yeah, scampered around at Cambridge, got lost a little bit towards the end of the game. It's going to be Brissett, isn't it? Wallop. Straight into the nether regions of... has, what's his face? Rakic been officially promoted to the first team, Chris? Oh, so I'll just break off there because there's a break on here. Plenty of West Ham players forward. A long-range shot. Gunnarsson gets something on it. And there's the equaliser. Well, dilly-dallying at the back. And in the end, it's a smart finish from Scully. Going to be whipped in. Right-footed movement. Oh, I built that up a little bit. That was a load of old rubbish. And that is half-time. Brentford 1, West Ham United Under-23s 1. Hopefully Norgard will be a willing replacement. Bit of a pass the ball within the 18-yard box.
Do you like it?
It's made some very high pressing, but I think anything that... Oh, it's given away by Brentford. Sharp shot, well wide. Should have done better, I think. That helped get that signature over the line. Here comes a long-range shot, but it's shanked over the top. Oh, Makocho loses it cheaply. And West Ham have got one over here. That's good defending in the end from Brentford. Here at Griffin Park, floodlights on now. Comes the corner, it's another in-swing. That's a great header clear from Kane O'Connor. Going to come back at Brentford at pace. Good movement!
It's offside.
And, reminds me a little bit of Sam Wood, Joel Valencia. He's faster.
He's in goal.
Referee's played an advantage there, good advantage. West Ham players still down. It's not cleared. In the end, it's over the top for a corner. On the referee. I think that's the only time you use the word elects in the football lexicon.
That's a great ball.
Brentford have got one over. Reed is lurking. Side netting, and that's disappointing. You had, in many ways, they've got better.
Fresh legs.
Yeah. A push and run. Gunnarsson's
Oh
brave. And he's actually taken his own player out in the end. Gunnarsson parried a long-range shot from Ashby. Here's Valencia. Now he is going to have a crack, but it's straight down the Adams apple. Second round of the Middlesex.
We did. Same as we did last season. The slightly bigger teams get a bye, so ask Barnet and the like, and Harrow Borough after their
done
final.
well. Zamburek. 2-1 Bees. Made absolutely no mistake. A terrific finish. Inside post, 73 minutes gone. And Brentford retake the lead. Brentford 2, West Ham United Under-23s 1. Lets it go. Waiting for support here, but he's beaten 3 players on this little run. And well defended. One over, early cross. Brentford have picked up the loose one. Here's Zamburek, fancies it, right foot this time. Not far off. Oh, well played. Central to Morganson. Can he get it out from under his feet? Doesn't need to.
Ooh.
Well, Sam Saunders certainly thought that was a penalty. And West Ham can break. 3 are up, 4-5 now.
17's motoring as well.
Oh, that's a cracker. Only
Good
one
goal.
thing on his mind, wasn't there?
Very
Wasn't
good
going to
goal.
use any support at all. And West Ham achieved parity at the very end of this narrow cast. Is how he feels it's gone. Oh, it's a great ball from Valencia. Morganson's there. Oh, just enough of a touch from the defender and goalkeeper acting as
A great
70
ball
sweeper.
there.
Oh, it's a mistake. Valencia, goalkeeper's back, and he just doesn't get enough on it. Well, 2 absolute gilt edges at the end, and the Scottish voice you can hear saying unbelievable is the Brentford B team coach Neil McFarlane right at the end there. Could have won it. Brentford 2, West Ham United Under-23s 2.